Good morning on this Friday, December 8th. I'll try to get in my car. So, thank God it's Friday. I am heading to work as usual. Not feeling real good. Probably should take a mental health day. That's what me and a coworker used to say when we just needed a day off work. When I worked down in DC, she was a big advocate of mental health days. She's like, look, I just needed a day off. Just needed a day off. So, probably maybe 2 or 3 times a year she'd take a mental health day. Just be one of those things where it's like, there's so much going on, so much she needed to get done, not enough hours in a day to do it. So, because I don't know, different businesses do it different ways. Like, the place I used to work, and actually the place I work now, both had 2 separate pots of leave. They had sick leave and then like a personal leave. And she had worked there so long. She had so much sick leave to burn. That's what she would do. She would just have her mental health days were her sick days. So she didn't get sick very often either. But anyhow, I am heading to work. I have a meeting with an executive this morning, and I wore jeans because it's Friday and right now I just don't care. I probably should care, and if you had talked to me 2 weeks ago, I would have cared. A month ago, I would have cared. But this week has just not been the week for me to have much care for the people in my building, especially senior leadership. And it's not even this guy hasn't done anything to me. It's people underneath him. Like, he's more senior than the people that I'm struggling with right now. But I don't know. I just don't know. And I can't wait for the year to be over. Anybody else agree? Anybody else having one of those kinds of years that nothing just seems to go right? I would love any advice. I would love any advice. If anybody has any advice on how to get yourself out of a rut, steps you can take to do that, any advice is welcome, because I'm in a rut, a major rut, and I need to figure something out because this isn't working for me anymore. I mean, I can try the job thing. I can try to find another job, which this time of year is not the best time of year to try to find a job. So I'll probably be looking around January, February time period. Looks like somebody had an accident. But we'll see how it goes. The job hunt thing. But even just on a personal level, I don't know that I ever fully dealt with my mom's passing. And I don't know how to. I mean, so I've had like grandparents pass away, but there's an expectation that once you hit a certain age, your time is limited on this earth. And all of my grandparents that passed away were well into their 80s, and I viewed them as older and, maybe that sounds cold or calloused, but I viewed them as limited time with me, so I kind of was more prepared for that. But my mom went so suddenly, I just wasn't prepared for it. I don't know. I've been very lucky that I haven't lost more people that I care about. So, anyhow, I am rambling again. I don't know what it is about this time of year, but I'm rambling. I'm gonna head on to work, and I will see you guys later. Bye. It is 4:15, and I took a half day because John took a half day. We had some lunch, and then we went and picked up all that stuff. It's all the flooring. And then there's 3 stacks over here and 1 more stack over here. It's supposed to get acclimated to our house before they can install it. And the biggest problem we're running into is all this stuff. Now this is 16 feet long, which is fine, except that when they did the estimate, we've got this piece that's like 3 inches wide, and then like these little pieces. I don't know if the camera's gonna show that. These little pieces, and then the big piece. Most of our flooring has this big piece. If you can see down there. And then we only have a couple of spots in the kitchen that have the small stuff. And when the guy came out and measured, he flip-flopped those measurements. So we have a boatload of the small stuff and literally only 1 panel of the big stuff. So they screwed up. And we didn't catch it. So we messed up. Anyhow, the installer was supposed to call John yesterday. No call yesterday, no call today. So we might not even get it installed. We might have just bought all this stuff and it's going to sit around our house, and we paid way too much money.
Bullshit.
Because I don't think anybody's ever going to call us to get installed. So
Jesus Christ.
anyhow, we had a nice lunch. And Neil came with us, and Neil just went into work. He's got to work for 2 hours because something with, he's switching a shift this weekend, and the one girl who's working is taking a shift the way the pay periods end. He can't, she had to leave early, so he had to go in and take a couple of hours. So hello, honey. Hello. I love you. So he's gonna work until 6 o'clock, then he'll be home. I don't know, we might have to run back over to Home Depot. Yes, good morning, good night. Mwah. I love you. So, I don't know. I have some videos that I can film for Epic Beauty Fill if I want to. I can. So, I might do that. Well, I have 2 videos. I gotta cover up this thing. But, yeah. And we still didn't buy everything, so, for Christmas yet. So we have to double check all that stuff, see what we need to do yet. He's calling Home Depot, so depending on how that goes. The other thing is, so this is the boys' bathroom. This is the main bathroom of the house. We're not replacing the shower. That's staying there. But the toilet and this vanity, we have to rip those out. And we bought new ones. They are in the basement right now. So that's part of the reason why we want to get the install scheduled, because John and I are going to rip out the toilet and rip out the vanity, and then we're going to install the new ones ourselves, because we've done stuff like that before. That's not a problem. But we need a couple of days notice so that we can, sorry about the squealing, my door always squeaks. We need a couple days notice so that we can tear that stuff out. Tearing the stuff out should probably not take too long, but I'd rather know like when we need to do that at, because it is going to be a disruption to our living, because we do have a 2-bathroom house, thank goodness, but it is going to be a disruption because we're used to having the 2 bathrooms. So anyhow, we're going to get on to try to figure out what we're doing tonight, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Me and Nick are hanging out, so that's pretty cool. There he is. Well, Daisy, I'm editing a video right here. But there is Nicholas.
Woo!
What are you doing, babe?
Watching Mario Sports Mix. And
he's watching YouTube videos. He's watching a YouTube video of a video game. Yep, so, but I'm editing the taste test video for next week.
Not the green one.
And I think I already have next week's,
Upload.
I think I already have next week's What I Ate in a Day edited. Because that was,
Out.
baby, shh. That is from DC still. That's my second one I did in DC. And it looks like it is. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. So once I get this taste test video edited, I can get that uploaded. I got the mukbang uploaded this morning. I'm going to get the taste test video uploaded, and then I'll do the what I ate in a day. And looking at my calendar, looks like we only need one more week because we're going to take the week, Omnizy Vegan is going to take the week of Christmas off. We probably shouldn't. We should probably just post the videos, but we're going to take that week off.
Yep.
More for myself than anything else, because I'm going to need that week before Christmas to start prepping things, because we're going to have both families over at Christmas time.
Yep.
And we also might be getting the floors done at some point during that week. The installer was supposed to call John today. Well, he was supposed to call John yesterday. He didn't. Or she didn't. Don't want to be discriminatory there. So the installer, whether they be he or she, was supposed to call John yesterday. They didn't. They didn't call him today. So
Great.
we are hoping to get the floors installed before Christmas, which is like 2 weeks from now. So anyhow, the week before Christmas I'm going to be a little crazy. So I don't think we're going to do videos that week. I'm not sure if we'll do it the first week in January. We might just take 2 weeks off. I think we took 1 week off last year. We might just take 2 weeks off this year.
Let's see.
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to get this video edited. I did film a look video, but I actually took my makeup off before I filmed anything for the vlog. I should have. I usually do, but I forgot. Pretty much as soon as the camera turned off, I wiped my face off, and we ran an errand. So, yeah. John took Nick and Neil out for dinner.
Yep.
Got them some dinner, and while I filmed my video, and like literally I just finished my video when they came in, so I got to get John's reaction, and then I wiped my makeup off, and we went and ran an errand. So that's been what's going on since the last time I talked to you. But I am going to go ahead and get this video edited, and then it'll probably be time for bed. So we'll see you guys before we go to bed. Alright guys, so it is after midnight. I'm just going to make this really quick. I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.